Welcome to Dodger Stadium. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Isaac Collins.
The left fielder, Isaac Collins.
And that's in for a strike. And this one is off and running. And that is out of play. Next offering upstairs.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Fires over to first. One out in the top of the first. Here comes Christian Yelich, the MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. Line drive. And a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 11, Jackson.
Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Ohtani goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The catcher,
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. In the air, center field. Pages gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. This is Bryce Terang.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. And now it's even up.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here with my pal Singy, and getting to start, Jacob Misiorowski. What do you have on him, Singy?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Tommy Edman, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. That's off the inside corner. and it's 1-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. One up, one down. Here's Mookie to hit.
The shortstop, Mookie. Set.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball in.
Just missed. One out, base is empty. This to third. Whips it to first. Mookie retired, 2 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
that's right. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. That one missing inside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. The number 3 overall pick out of Cal for the White Sox in 2019. There's a strike. Swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Goes down looking. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. Second inning here, no score.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That misses, and the count is 3-1. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He'll touch them all. And the Brewers have the lead. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's the rookie third baseman. Dribbled up the third baseline. The throw to first. 2 out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Joseph Ortiz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Can't get there. Base hit.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Isaac Collins. And that drops in for a strike. Ortiz off of first with 2 away. And that's downstairs. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a
That's
ball.
2.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2.
One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second.
3.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the batter now will be Will Smith. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. And here's Freddie Freeman. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Good wood on that changeup. Barreled it up. Just couldn't keep it between the lines.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off
0-2.
speed there.
That one
ball,
missed.
2
I
strikes.
don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
3.
Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
Batting 6.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
A lot of times you'll see a
No
pitcher
balls,
maybe
2 strikes.
double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it.
3.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in L.A., on to the third inning. Now it's Christian Yelich. Ohtani back to work. Breaking
Off the
ball
plate, ball 1.
inside. Ball 1. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A solo shot. It's 2-0. Next to hit, Jackson Chourio. Check swing, called strike.
Part of the order
0-1's
coming
the count.
through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, William Contreras. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Terang
0-1.
takes low. Second trip to the plate
Counts
in this
1-0.
one. Swing and a miss.
But baseball is coming out of his
1-1.
hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And we're back. Here's Muncy to hit.
The third baseman, Matt.
First pitch misses.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically
ball,
talking
one strike.
about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
2 strikes.
Inside,
full count.
almost got him. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And there's one down. Andy Pajes will hit next.
Andy.
Fastball
1-0.
is outside. Late with the swing there.
1-1. Ball 2.
That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That's inside. And now it's even 1-1. Pages leads off first with 1 away. That's a laser base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. Yeah, that's fouled off. And the 0-1. Lifted in the air down the left side. Base hit! And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder beat.
Chourio squeezes it. Runners tag up from second and third. In there safely.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Struck out swinging his first time. Will Smith to the plate.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Flied to right his first time. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes the throw. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Freeman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. In the air to left down the line. And that drops foul. He goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Vaughn. The right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Vaughn measures 6 feet even, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Pages makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick. He's already homered here in this one. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Up next to Milwaukee. The third baseman.
Now the third baseman, 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. He throws, safe. That's a stolen base. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Runner goes again. Ball misses. Throw to third. He's safe. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Puts a bunt down. Grabs it barehanded. They score a run thanks to the infield single. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Hernandez going back on this one. Oh, he can't bring it in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. The throw is late, and a run is in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Collins, the next to hit, takes outside. Next one is off the plate. And a count now 2-0. Oh, and this one gets away. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Man, that ball got far away from the catcher, but they still had time to throw out the runner trying to advance. Not pretty.
And that one popped in the air left field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. 1-0. And another ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next pitch misses. Ball 3. And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. And now it's Max Muncy. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch swinging.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fouled off left side. The Dodgers down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Misses. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. And now the center fielder, Andy Pages. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And the next pitch is way outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Frelick has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Hae-Sung Kim. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Bringing the cheese on that one.
That one at triple digits. And down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Ready now for the 5th inning. So here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. That misses.
That's a
ball 1.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Just missed. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Tap foul at the plate. Outside low, and the count even 1-1. High in the air, out to right. Hernandez settles underneath it. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the fly out with one away. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. Gets under it and pops it up. Edman hauls it in for the out. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. 0 for 2 in this one. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Yelich on third with 2 out. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. And delivers outside. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Number 36, Tobias Meyer.
And that one fouled off. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Stays alive. Now a screamer into the outfield, and no one can get there.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Betts up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Two on, 1 out, and up to the plate is Will Smith.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
That one fouled hard the other way.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Turang. Off balance feed, there's one. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top six, Andrew Vaughn now.
Andrew Vaughn.
Ohtani back to work.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right.
1-0.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Michael Kopech.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Outside low, now 2-0. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Pages grabs it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Freeland checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. And a 1-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Struck him out looking. Here's the third baseman. Swing and a ground ball. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in L.A., and here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 4-4.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one fouled off. Tied at 4. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ortiz makes the grab. 2 down. Next to hit, Andy Pages.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Collins, long run into the gap. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. That misses. And that is ball one.
Ball one, no
Kopech,
strike.
a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Isaac Collins. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Misses off the inside, and that's ball 1. That's out to center field. Pages. And a couple of quick outs. And now it'll be Christian Yelich.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That misses the zone. 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Lifted in the air, right field. Hernandez sizes this one up. Corrals it. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Ha-Seong Kim. Swing and a ball popped up on the move towards foul ground. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Late swing fouled off. One down, base is empty. Now he breaks his bat. Tosses to first, and they get Edman for the out. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That swings, deep drive, left field. And that one's off the wall. Throws to second. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it. But as it jumped off of his stick.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Okay, all set to go. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
That one not
0-1, no
close. And we're underway. He was late there. Strike one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Judge rips that one. Hernandez sizing this one up. Makes the grab, one down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
Love to see it.
0-2
Power versus power right there.
Strike three. It's a strikeout for Yamamoto. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Ball one there. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound today, Carlos Rodon.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Mookie Betts will get us started. Bellinger brings it in, and there's one down. There's Freddie Freeman now. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. That clips the corner. 1 out, base is empty. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles, so to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
And first offering is fouled off. McMahon tosses across to first, and the Dodgers are set down. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of the second. Now up as the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, Boog, here's a nugget on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Well, he rarely travels without his tiny, fluffy dog, Mikan. Mikan is named after a famous mandarin orange from Japan whose peel nearly matches the pup's fur color. I love that name.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Going 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back.
flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. 2 down, bases empty. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom of the second. Here come the Dodgers. No score. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. In the dirt. And it's 1-0. Rodon, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Max Muncy at the dish. Just missed.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch. It's right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Grisham has this one sized up, but misjudges this one, and it falls.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Let's start with the good. Obviously, he put a really nice swing on that pitch and drove it to deep center, but I got to be honest, I'm not sure why he's not at least standing on second base right now. And I can't really speculate if maybe the legs are tight, but man, how that's not a double is beyond me.
This one in the air. Goldie hauls it in, 2 away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
And there's a foul ball. And that one fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 outs. In the dirt. This one in the dirt. Muncy leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground, right side. Jazz tosses to first, and they get Edman for the out. That's the 3rd out. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. This one high in the air to left center. Pajes sizes this one up. Brings it in. And there's 1 away. Digging in, Anthony Volpe. Hit hard on the ground to short. Handles, throws to first. That's out number 2. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. McMahon, an all-star a season ago, hitting ninth in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. Muncy slings it across, and that is the inning. Back here in L.A. as we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Slapped foul. Volpe on the move. Puts it away for the out. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And he lays down a bunt, and that's just foul.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
One ball.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Chases the fastball up the ladder. Struck him out. Here's Mookie now. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. Up the middle. Volpe. Throws to first. And Betts is set. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch, and he just misses.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy can do some real damage.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2-1. The Yankees yet to pick up a hit here. Swings and misses. And now 2-2.
2-2 count.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Kim snags it. 2 away now. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. And that's in the dirt.
No strikes.
Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. And we're back. Bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman. Rodon back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. That K is his 3rd of the game. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First time up, he grounded to 3rd. And a foul ball. And that is out of play. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, the designated
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Struck out swinging his first time. In the dirt, but kept close. Late with the swing there.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Smith at first, one gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here comes Max Muncy. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Yeah, that's fouled off. Slider misses outside. And a base hit up the middle. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
number 43, Jonathan.
And there's a ball. First and second, 2 down. Line drive, Volpe. And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We go to the top of the 5th. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And a swing and a miss.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
0-2 is the count.
One down, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith gathers, throws, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. And up next for New York, Austin Wells.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And strike 1 to the catcher.
Hey. Seven straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Strike 2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. Late swing, foul to the left. Loaisiga fires. Slice the other way and foul. Bellinger makes the grab, one away. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground, right side, Chisholm. That's the second out. And stepping in is the speedy Hae-Sung Kim. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-2 now. That one ripped. Grisham sprinting for this one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Goldie steps into the box. Goldie, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 37 years young. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. Strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And a swing and a miss. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whiffs. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The Yanks hitless so far in the game. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings through that one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Here's Ryan McMahon now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And a big swing and a miss. 2 out, space is empty. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Betts. Fought off foul. Inside, just missed.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Grisham is there, makes the catch. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Grisham is there, makes the catch, and a couple of quick outs. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. Volpe tosses to first. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. It's Aaron Judge now. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And foul ball. Judge waits. Out to short. Bats up with it. Zips it to first. Judge out on the play. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Smith down to first with it. And there's two gone following the strikeout. Bellinger up to hit.
Well, maybe approaching this at-bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And that's strike one. And that skips in the dirt. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And they'll do it again. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Hernandez sizing this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Almost got him.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that's a foul ball. Now a pop up on the infield. McMahon pulls it down, and there's one away. Here's Max Muncy. He's 2 for 2. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The 0-1. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one.
Volpe. There's one.
He's out.
What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in L.A. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Yamamoto back to work. Swings through that.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what.
Ripped to short. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now here's Trent Grisham. Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. And fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The Yankees still looking for their first hit in this one. And the 0-2. Strike three. Yoshinobu gets the K. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 22, Ben Wright.
And he gets tied up right there.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's
2
in the
balls,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And that is that. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Swinging a foul out of play. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. No outs, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pages.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's outside, and that's ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. And it's through for a hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. And next for LA, Hesung Kim.
Number 41, Tim Hill.
Popped up, middle of the diamond. Infield fly called there. Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swung on, belted. Grisham sprinting for this one. Makes the grab. Runner tags, and will move up to third.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set to start the 9th in this one. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that one fouled off. one lifted to left. Kim. Drops into the glove. One away. Now, Anthony Volpe. Oh, nice play. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. That one fouled off. 2 outs. On the ground to third. Slings to first, and the inning is over. So bottom of the ninth. Leading off, Will Smith.
Number 38, Devin Williams.
Judge really on his horse for this one. And there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here comes Max Muncy. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Up and in. Ball 1. Williams, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one hammered center field. Grisham drop step going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here at Dodger Stadium, on to extra innings. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Aaron Judge. In the dirt. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at third. Judge comes up empty there.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Out to short. Betts on the run, sends it over to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Hard ground ball, base knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Here's Cody Bellinger. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Edgardo Henriquez. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. In the dirt, blocked. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Here's the 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. Pages. Long run on his horse. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. Runner breaks for third. That's towards center. Pages moving under this one. Nabs it, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 10th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. And that is out of play.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
That one misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
That one hit to right. Judge is under it. Makes the catch for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. And here is Andy Pages trying to deliver as the hero. And ball one.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.